everyone, here's another video. Like I said, I wanted to get this drawing out today, but it might be leaking into tomorrow depending on what I get done. But yeah, what has changed since my last video? I'm lower on pen tips than I thought, so I might have to do something stupid and reuse some of them until my stepmom can come home. I had to call in, and the manager in charge was trying to figure out how I can come in. I called out, is what I said, because I can't go to work because I don't have a ride to go there. I don't know how to do ATMs. I don't know how to do any of that I'm supposed to know how to, because I'm supposedly an adult. Yeah, I'm supposed to be an adult, but I have no clue what any adult things I'm supposed to know. I really don't. And it frightens me because I'm supposed to know certain things and I don't know them. I had to text the big boss, the manager, that does not want to be texted right now because he's currently getting remarried or something like that, so he doesn't want anyone to bother him. So I don't even know if he's going to get that text. And I texted, I'm not sure if he's a manager in training, but he's a coworker who works morning shifts, and he says if he came in to work with me tonight, he would not be able to work day shift, which is understandable. So I had no way of getting in there, getting home, or a possible working buddy or whatever. My phone is really... I just want to show me drawing. It kind of looks like the screen is filthy, or is it just the way I have it set? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to this. Is my arm in the way? Kinda. Let me move it out of the way. Like I said, I'm super behind in Drawtober. I am panicking a bit, but those of you that may not know, there is something called a worry stone, where there's a like index print in it where you can just rub it and keep rubbing it, and it helps with the worry. It really does. I don't normally believe in this stuff, like stones and all that stuff, but this actually works because you're focusing all your energy and worry or whatever into this instead of thinking about it. So I do have something to keep me busy. I mean, it's kind of like a fidget toy, I guess, but for, I guess, witches or spiritual people or whoever wants to use them, basically. I mean, it works. It does, because you're just projecting all your worries and doubts and everything else into that stone while you're rubbing it. So, yeah. I do have Hotel Transylvania on right now. It's basically just for my ADHD brain to look at, basically. It's the first one. Before this, it was Hocus Pocus, and I was all about wanting to watch it and all, but then as soon as I saw the beginning of it, it was like, I don't know. I did like Hocus Pocus. I really did. When it first came out. No, wait, when did it come out? I remember watching it as a child. I just don't remember what year it came out. Either way, I loved it as a child. But then they replayed it, and replayed it, and replayed it. It was on every day of October, and it's like, is there nothing else left for Halloween movies besides the Halloween or A Nightmare Before Christmas? It's both a Halloween and Christmas movie. Apparently the person who made The Nightmare Before Halloween, The Nightmare Before Christmas actually made a lot more books than movies. Because apparently there was supposed to be A Nightmare Before Easter, A Nightmare Before Hanukkah, all those holidays. There was supposed to be some type of story about those too. And Christmas was supposed to be the last one because it teaches Jack not to meddle in other holidays. But no. They decided to F it all. Let's just work on that because, yeah. But I think it would have been interesting to learn about other holidays besides Easter and all that sort. I think it would have been interesting. But yeah, I did ask my landlord for help. I'm still waiting for a reply. I really super duper hope that she answers tomorrow. I don't think she will. I think her phone's off. Because she doesn't usually answer. She doesn't really answer her phone. Text messages or anything on Saturday or Sunday. So fun. Let's just hope I don't run out of pen tips for my insulin. I also ran out of my my usual fast acting, so I have to use the backup that my doctor gave me. Which I was kind of hesitant because it looks exactly like my slow acting, and I was kind of worried. It's just a darker gray, and it's just, I don't know if it's a fast acting or a slow acting. I want to trust my doctor. I really do. But I'm very scared. So, like I've said before, my stepmom has pancreatitis. And she hates eating anything pork related. Guess what? She's gonna have to take enzymes. And for those of you that don't know, enzymes are from pigs. They're the closest thing to a human. But I think there is a more expensive, like cow enzymes. I don't think her insurance will pay for it. It's not for religious reasons. It's just because she doesn't like the taste. Which is fair, because I don't like the taste of mushrooms, and yet I don't have to eat them. I accidentally ordered something a few weeks back before all this with my stepmom, an omelet with what apparently was with a lot of mushrooms, and I didn't realize that I had ordered that and not say anything. So I just, instead of asking for one with no mushrooms, I just picked it out. After seeing the first one, I just picked out the entire thing, which is fine. It was still edible. I just didn't want to be a hassle or anything. And I don't know if she felt bad, because she told me I could have just said something. And she would have done whatever it took to make sure I was happy, which I was happy. It's just a little bit extra work to take it out, which is fine. I wasn't gonna be too picky. No, I'm not gonna do anything. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, if I do something, the lighting would have to be really weird. So let's do it. My TV does something very annoying. It will stop and go blue and say, "Are you still watching?" Yes, TV, I'm still watching. Some people just want to hear the noise. Or some people just want to have some type of distraction. Which is what I want. I want the distraction, pretty much. Plus, I get to see what's on. My stepmom and I don't really stray from certain programs because everything else that's been out or that is out on this TV is so goddamn stupid. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but a lot of programs that were really good, they took off the air. And I just don't understand. Like, for instance, what was it? I know there was something that they took off the air. Lucifer. They took Lucifer off, and that was a good show. That was actually an amazing show. What else? Oh, Damnation was good. It was really good. Like, it brought up some topics that obviously got taken off the air. The topics were truth, basically. It was truthful. And people, more religious people than anything else, didn't like the truth that it was showing. So they just like, take it off the air. And it got taken off. It was on Netflix for a little while until it got permanently canceled, which was really sad because it was a really good show. And I missed it. I miss it a lot. It was basically the show that if you put your mind to it and do things in a group, you'll get stuff done. What I mean by that is, I just realized I messed up on these horns. Oh well. What I mean by that is, for instance, it was about a church group that didn't actually believe in the church, like in a God. Well, the priester pastor or whatever he was, didn't believe. But his followers did. So he had to preach in order to keep them, like, following him and all, which should be a no-brainer. But what he preached actually made sense. It wasn't about God. It was more about fighting for what you believe in, and how if we put our minds together, we can overcome a lot. And it's very true. It was very interesting. And it was about poor people overpowering the rich. And that's why they wanted it off the air. That is why they wanted it off the air, because it promoted poor people fighting back. It had some other things in it, like a guy falling in love with a prostitute and all that stuff, but that's not what it was about. It wasn't what it's about. And besides, he fell in love with her because she reminded him of his father. Not father. What? Of his mother. I'm so sorry about that. God damn. I am going to put some shading into this, but not a whole lot. I don't know if I want a whole lot of shading. But I want to do some special effects, like The Shining. But yeah. I think it's looking okay. So, the new episode of Sun and Moon show came out. And guess what? I was right. It was a game one and not a lore. So tomorrow we should be getting a lore, hopefully, if they keep on track. I'm so excited because I want more lore. Little Lunar finally stood up for himself. I'm so proud of. I just realized something. Do you see what I just realized? I did not need to make the hair all fancy, because the beard was a different color to begin with. So, you know what we're doing. We're fixing something that should have not been messed up to begin with. But I think it's this side. Yeah. Alright, let's fix it. I feel so bad for messing up their beard. Like, so goddamn bad. I don't think I can mess up anything right here. Other than that. So you gotta be careful. There's a movie on YouTube. A Monster High movie. Yes, I know. Monster High? That's for kids. You know what? Hush. I enjoy some of their weirdness and monsters and whatnot. It's very interesting. This one was a freaky fusion, I think. And it was actually interesting. Very entertaining. Got to learn a lot about Frankie and all that stuff. And this person posted it. I don't think they realize that they can get in serious trouble for posting it. But they did. Because YouTube has it where you have to pay for it. But with this person, you just have to watch it. Which was nice. I actually like people who do that, even though they can get in serious trouble for doing it. I've seen the majority of Monster High movies. I really wish that they continued the little series that they were planning on doing. The very first series, or very first episode of it. Or was it a trailer? I'm not sure. Where Frankie was brand new and trying to make friends and all that stuff. I don't think it was a movie. I think it was an actual series. I'm not sure. But I wish that they actually expanded on that. I noticed a lot of their styles have gone crazy. Trying to figure something out, I guess. I don't know what they were trying to do. But yeah. I've been watching this one person, and I absolutely love their relationship with their, was it their husband or their boyfriend? I'm not sure. Where they would, like draw them and be all cute and whatnot, and it's just so damn cute. It makes me want to have a relationship like that. But then I started thinking, I don't know. Because, in all honesty, a relationship really depends on the person for me. I want someone who's respectful. I do not want someone commenting on my body. I still don't feel comfortable about that. I just want someone who would see me as a person, not as a toy, basically. Y'all get what I'm saying? I used to think that I would be like able to be independent and be able to do stuff on my own. But then I realized I'm fucking terrified. I am extremely terrified of being alone. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was never allowed to do much of anything on my own. I was never allowed to think for myself. So I never did anything on my own. I always had someone there to help me. I like that. I do. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, definitely when my stepmom gets back from the hospital, we are definitely looking into getting home delivery for my insulin. And we're gonna have to look into, like, what is it called? Medical transportation. With my insurance, I should have free medical transportation options, and I don't know how to get in contact with them to schedule that. I would have to wait for Monday though, I think, because I think any type of like necessary offices that should be open for cases like this are usually closed on Saturday and Sunday. So I have to wait for Monday to see what I can do if my stepmom does not get out of the hospital soon. Yeah. I am... Stop that. I am scared, yes. Which is probably why I don't have or don't want kids. Because I wouldn't know what to do. And my appointment is actually something that is very important. And I honestly think that my life's in danger if I don't get this checked out. Because I'm losing a lot of blood and I need to know why. It's been 8 months too. I'm sure if I look on my insurance cards, I'll find something that revolves around involves a, oh, bless you, babies. Yes, I tell the cats bless you because they're babies. They're sweet, innocent little babies. They sneeze too. This is the same color as that. Okay. Just making sure. Wait. No, it's slightly different. The channels that my stepmom and I usually watch are Law and Order stuff and Criminal Minds. Once in a while, Blue Bloods and Station 19. But that's usually on Hulu because I don't think it's on anywhere else. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. In Grey's Anatomy, because we like Grey's Anatomy too. I really wish I could watch I really wish I could watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. But they have it where it's set up where you can only watch it if you're in the UK. Someone said that I could use a VPN, and I did ask them if they had any recommendations because I have no idea about that stuff. I have no idea how to use any of that stuff, so I'm still waiting on the reply if they even saw my message. I really don't know how many people will see this video. Oh, see, that's fine. I just like making videos. For some reason, I always liked the idea of doing videos. I just have never figured out how to do them. So yeah. Stop making noise. All that's really left is the eyes and the teeth on this one. Oh yeah, in the flame. I forgot about the flame. I can't believe I forgot about the flame. The flame. Well, wait a minute. Do that. Do that. Proceed to do this. I'm just waiting for a text message from one of the coworkers saying, "Where are you? Why aren't you in here?" Or something like that. And I would have to tell him that I called in. If so-and-so didn't tell you, I'm sorry. But I called in, and he told me to only message him if I found someone. I wasn't able to find anyone, so guess what? You're on your own. Basically what they have to do is lock up. It's basically all they have to do, and they can go home. In fact, what time is it? Technically speaking, right now, I should have been getting ready. Have gotten ready or whatever to go. The hottest flame is blue. So I'm going to change it up a bit and do blue, some blue. Because she's supposed to be angry in this one. Or he, whatever. Doesn't matter. They go by all the pronouns. All of them. Isn't the hottest one supposed to be blue, or is it white? Is white even an option? I think it is. I don't know. Oh well. Like, I think her flame should have something to do with her mood, obviously. Like, it would make more sense. It's the top of their head. Why would it have some type of obvious be a part of her or him, his emotions? It just makes so much sense. Like I said, I do have another work in progress drawing that I need to finish. I actually have 2. I think I have more than that. I still have to work on Drawtober, which I'm failing. I might have to put the others, like put it in the back and just focus on Drawtober. The whole reason why I haven't been focusing on my fan fiction is because I've been too busy with Drawtober and decided not to do anything. I am going to look up white flames. White flames, white flames. Okay. What is the hottest flame color? Blue flames. Okay. Okay. So white is a thing. So let's use some white. Using some whites, using some whites to the blue flame. Na na na, na na na. And maybe some yellow to go with it, because that is next color. What do y'all think? Is that nice? Or do you think I kind of messed up because of the effect that I forgot to do? I think that's good. I do. I don't really like doing the airbrush because it doesn't feel like it does anything. But yeah, that's good. Now then, time for that. And let's do this for the eyes. And here's an off-white that I saved. So let's do this. I am almost done. Almost done. I am almost done. If I get a knock on my door and it's someone here to pick me up to take me to work, then I'll ask them if they plan on staying, and also, y'all know. Hey, Miss Thing. No, don't jump up here, baby. No. No claws. No claws. Sorry, baby, but no claws. I don't do claws. Okay. I think I should do some coloring with the eyes. Can you see everything? I think you can. One of my favorite fan fictions is Not So Sunny World, and I feel so bad for Solar. I really do. Like he's just, I feel so bad for him. I hate yawning so much. What, baby? I feel your tail. Your tail tickles. I can officially say that I'm done. This is the finished picture. Hope you guys like it. Yay! Miss Thing, stop it.